I think we're back. I'm just saying that we're gonna try this one more time. I'm pretty sure it didn't auto-save. Which means you're gonna have to do that slow-ass walk again. If it does that again, I swear to fucking God. Okay. You ready? Wait, I don't even know if we have quality. I didn't even check the first time if we had quality. We luckily had it. We have quality! Okay, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna return this piece of shit if it crashes again. I know you can hear it and not see it. Give it a second. OBS takes a bit for it to go, oh my god, there's a game. Okay, oh my god, there's a game. Okay, nice! Echo, it's great. Okay. Oh my god, there's a continue. Continue. It's gonna sit here and load for you guys ready for the load screen? No, stop it. Just skip. Just skip. There's no skip!
I need a suit.
Yes, Samus. Oh god, the eye. Oh, you missed the eye earlier, Pika? Yeah, you started up the game and it was doing that. And you know the best part is when I first started up the game, not only was the eye there, but it was flashing green colors, like, rapidly, and I was wondering how many people were gonna have seizures, because I thought it was just part of it. And then I found out it was just a graphical issue because the game was like, yo, I'm in full screen and you're trying to take the mouse off into your second monitor. Why would you do this? Shut up, woman. We've already seen this. There's no skip function.
What we see, this whole planet eluded detection until
We're there for the eye at all times.
no visual cues.
It's a beautiful
No
eye.
gravitational pull. Nothing. Even with the exact coordinates, I nearly missed it.
We're looking for a palace.
So, for those of you who were here earlier,
Give it a
and for
rest,
those of you who
will
are
you?
here now,
Can you
thank
see
you
any
for
structures
bearing
on the
through
planet?
every single game
You're
crash
looking
that
at
I deal with.
It's all one big
Oh my god,
structure.
Dilly hates women. How?
No palace, though. I'm guessing it's some corporate state's illegitimate mining project from the
Oh my god, we don't
pre-acquisition
care.
rush. That would explain the heavy clouding measures.
Honey,
The
buddy.
planet is most likely depleted of all resources.
Honey,
An
buddy.
empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea. Just get me down there. I'll go see for myself.
That's only one. It's halfway done. If you defrag your eye, watch the game will run faster. Welcome to the load screen. Oh my god, it loaded. What the fuck? Wait,
Get off the surface too.
look, the pretty cube is just on my back.
Strange place.
Can I jump? No.
It's impressive.
Can I
Really.
throw myself off on the ledge? I'm scared of crashing the game by throwing myself off a ledge.
I'm enabling the suit's
She
assist
can't.
mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Wow! Wow, douchemonger! What is this assist mode supposed to be? Oh.
There's something here. It must be some sort of release mechanism.
Interesting.
Did you hear that? It's definitely doing something.
There's another one over here, I thought. No. But it's definitely doing something. Oh, there's one here. And there's one over there, and there's one over there. I see it. Seems like it's similar to Dragon Age Origins and loading screens. Oh. Did I already get this one? Yes.
Look, there's an opening down there.
Just jump
Too
down.
far to jump though.
The suit will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
And if not,
It will stop you from leaping.
Oh, what? Really?
The suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives commands from your voice
That
or
was the
eye
door.
movements. A bit archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
cutting edge doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone made the suit an antique.
It's not the suit's performance that worries me.
Why is he such a bitch? Cell meter. The suit stores energy in cells. The cell meter visualizes your total capacity and current charge. Massive triangles are charged and hollow triangles are empty. Cell cost. The cell cost of any prompted action. What are you doing?
I think I lost streams.
Okay, can you tell me this later? What do you mean you lost streams?
Because I've been relaxing. I need to stop relaxing.
Honey, you just have to download it when you're done with it. It's fine.
I like how you act like that's like the easiest thing to do in the world.
It is, I just never
It's
do
really
it.
not.
I have one
Considering
of your
the fact
streams.
that I've asked you to do one thing for me, and you haven't done it for 4 months.
Honey, I'm in the middle of streaming.
I know. I just get irritated when you act like I don't do anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cell cost. The cell cost of any prompted action will be highlighted yellow. If you do not have enough charge for the action, the empty cells needed will blink yellow. Auto charging cell. The suit's core cell auto recharges, harnessing ambient energy. This means that if you wait, you will always have one cell at your disposal. Okay. Dinner's ready. Yeah, it's all Dorito chips now. We can go down here. No. We can go down here. We can go here. Or what's the difference? Whatever. Okay. Oh, because we can just run around it. Okay. We could technically run around any of these. For the look of it.
It's falling apart.
Why are we
It all
here?
looks strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
It must be ancient.
Okay. What the fuck is L3? Oh.
This place was made for humans. It's not just a machine mine.
Most digs have a basic infrastructure if human presence should be needed. Probably also rudimentary living quarters. Doesn't mean anyone was ever here, though.
Gramps believed the place to be untouched by humans. A palace built by long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human inhabitants. And you figure this is no more than a bootleg mining operation. Would you appreciate the contrast?
I generally lean towards plausible explanations. Your grandfather, well, everything he believed in, he made up himself.
I don't know about that. He had the coordinates right.
Look around you. This obviously isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong, but he wasn't the kind of person who'd risk everything without some kind of proof.
I really wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume on the commentary track?
You are overconfident. Immature people often are. You should be taking notes every time I open my mouth.
So the computer is a bitch. She mumbles. This makes for a great game experience. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, technically. Kind of just going with the flow to see what I find. But I have a feeling going the same way over and over. You never realize how bad a voice actor can fuck something up. She's not a bad voice actor, necessarily. She's, like... I like the way she delivers her lines, except for the mumbling. Like, the emotion and the tone and everything is well done. She's just so difficult to understand.
Slippery.
If you can't deliver a line, what's the point?
What exactly are these structures then? Have you seen others like them since you're such an expert?
I've had my fair share of hauls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
BOTW is
Was
Breath
this
of the
with
Wild.
Foster?
Before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for a century and a half.
Oh my god. Where am I supposed to go? Well, she's obviously not supposed to go this way. Maybe she's supposed to climb up this way. Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is amazing. I still haven't beaten it. I need to. I really love it, though. Maybe I can climb up? Maybe I can jump down? No. No. I mean, the suit would have told me if I could climb up. Oh, right here. I like how she's just like, I'm gonna just keep descending. My ship's way up there, but fuck this. It's okay, I've got the cube on my back. Impa's VA ruined literally everything to do with the character. Oh, the voice actor? Are you talking about the new one? I don't think I've... Oh yeah, I meant Impa. Of course you do. You meet her pretty early on. I like having old Impa again. I really like having old Impa again. I don't know. I didn't think anything of her. I just like the number of people who decide that they need to tell you about the history in Breath of the Wild. Long ago! You're all like, I heard this before. From the last 5 people. That's not okay. I'm pretty sure everything in this is
If
fine.
you've only been with Foster for a century and a half, you hardly knew him at all. I mean, we've been traveling together for a century, and we only just met.
100-year haul is quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I knew him plenty.
He trusted you, and said that I could too, that you would help me.
Foster didn't leave me much choice. You don't mess up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance to get your friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense. I warned Foster about you resourcefuls. Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then? Get involved, I mean.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
Wow. Evan, it's kind of hard to describe the game. It's about a bitchy computer talking to a girl who mostly mumbles. And I don't know, it's supposed to be an adventure, sci-fi adventure game with suspense, thriller / potential horror elements. I don't know. It is not a very long game. It's one of the reasons I picked it, because we're guaranteed to beat it within a few sessions. Average playtime is 8 hours. Do you know what the average playtime for Vampire was, guys? Just a reminder. The computer sounds like a butler. He sounds like a dickish butler. Like he doesn't want to. He's all like,
There must
I
be a
didn't
way
serve
inside
you.
down there. That looks like some kind of landing bay.
It looks like nothing of the sort.
You know, you're nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
An old rescue vessel from the Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it. I was one of your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a gambling problem hardly qualifies. I got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten your romance.
Cute.
Probably in here. Not a very good start. I streamed the entire thing.
Finally, something.
For Vampire. It was very long for me. I also did not attempt to be nice during that game.
It's stuck. I need some force. Does the gun pack any punch?
Left. Okay.
Wow. I like it.
Okay, so...
I'm taking the gun offline to preserve energy.
What? Is that its stealth detection ring? No, it's supposed to be the suit's assist mode because there's an adventure type element to the game. So when I get close to anything I can interact with, like this, as long as it's apparently within the ring, it's considered interactive. I don't understand why. Is this so? If I don't, this is definitely not going to be a walking simulator.
Are you getting all this?
I'm with you.
It's freaking weird. Why would? Why?
He was right. It all looks completely untouched.
The hell? It's like super over the top. Huh. Well, thank you.
You were right about the palace. What's the plan now?
We get Foster back, and then we leave.
I was hoping for something more specific.
I suppose we're looking for some sort of apparatus like the one Gramps had.
Would that be the Soul Sucker?
I'll know it when I see it.
Even if you did find the thing, this place is dead. What mythic technology might be here is now useless.
We just need to power her up. Tell her that we're here. I can feel this is going to work out just fine.
Shouting. Craven, thank you for the 100 bits! This game is really hard and weird later on. Oh my god.
Hello? Anyone home?
That's all I needed. It was a hard
I'm
game.
moving down. There must be some sort of power below the halls.
I'm so confused by this game. It's so pretty right now. Except it's really weird. Why is it pretty?
Anyone home?
I don't feel like I should be yelling a lot. It's like, hey, just press Y and you can yell.
Anyone home?
Let's just keep doing it.
Shouting. Is that your plan?
Shut up. It's a nice mirror. Let's just stare at ourselves, why don't we? Look at our weird face. Isaac's way better at that than I am. I always suck at reminding everyone to go visit everyone Robot College, but you should visit
They look like the stone
Craven.
faces at the gates between the garden terraces. Maybe it's a door of some sort. We called them gatekeepers. They were supposed to make us ponder if we were worthy to pass.
You're not getting through without power, and this place is dead.
I don't think this place is dead yet. Well, I can't activate that. It's one weird face. It's a face in a door. Or are you talking about her? Because, yeah, she's got one weird face. She also has a really weird haircut. We've established that. Twice now. 3 times. Maybe 4. Oh, I can just descend. What if I want to go over here, though? I don't think I can get back up so easily. It's going to take an entire triangle. It's going to take an entire Dorito chip to descend. Okay, let's descend. Oh, that Dorito chip is going to have to refresh itself.
Look at that. It's a voice.
It looks like a tuning fork.
Yes, obviously. The resourcefuls call them voices. Strike them and let the true tone interfere to find clarity and enlightenment.
Ah, of course.
Anyone home?
What does that mean?
The suit detects a pattern to the sound, and the decryption is kicking in.
Huh. There's a pattern to the sound. Hello. What's this? Nothing we can use. I like how we're all like, we're in some sort of planet, guys. It's a weird planet thing. It's like mining, and then you get to this, and you're like, what the fuck? It's another voice.
It's definitely picking up something. I think they're pieces of a puzzle. We need more of them to find out what it is.
Well, it looks like they're not too hard to see, but they're also not super popping out at me. Let me see.
That door is different.
Yeah, it is.
I bet that's an activation mechanism for the door.
And I bet you can turn around. She can. It's gonna be another voice. Or the suit's gonna make a voice. I don't know.
This is meaningless. Foster is dead. Some things just cannot be undone. Think about it. If you could capture the souls of the dead in a cube, and then bring the person back to life, surely it would be a huge industry.
It's not like that. I know for a fact that he's in there.
I have
What?
wondered how you came to believe that. But I doubt that I'll agree with your reasoning. You resourcefuls are too far removed from reality to make sense.
I have no
You've
idea where
seen
everyone
nothing but the bought and paid for fairy tale designed by your grandfather.
Well, the reality of my fairy tale upbringing was that it was all about this place. No, even before that, my genes. Gran spent centuries creating his resourcefuls, carefully picking potential from the gene pool. We were created to come here, and this feels very real to me.
What? That's really creepy sounding. Like, my grandfather handpicked us. We were created to come here. Like, that doesn't sound a little creepy to you, woman. She's like, it's in my genes. I'm like, your Levi's? Jeez, you should change those. Let's go this way. What is this giant thing here?
Now, these I know. We had rings exactly like them in the gardens.
The suit detects a small gravity charge inside the scepter.
Perhaps it can power the big door. The pedestal looks like the activation mechanism.
Okay. And now what? We
Just
run
out of
all the way
curiosity, what's the higher meaning of keeping scepters displayed inside huge rings made of gold? It does seem a bit much, even if you are filthy rich.
Evil weirdo.
The rings were not for show. They are part of our training.
Oh, and you do what exactly? Step inside and feel wealthy?
Not quite. The rings spin up, and the challenge is to get out in one piece.
Oh
At
my
first,
God.
staying in there is the only sane thing to do. But as the hunger comes, the rhythm of the spinning starts to sink in. At some point, you realize that starving eats away at your chance of making it out. Then the leap. No, wait too long.
Right. You almost had me going there for a while.
Can I move faster than this? No. So glad I can.
Anyone home? Anyone home?
This palace was made for me. It
By the way,
was
I
entertaining.
don't know if you noticed that there were no other exits from this pit than the big door. How I hope the scepter will magically make it open.
It will work.
Must be nice always feeling that the world will act in your favor.
Oh, she
It
has the
doesn't,
scepter right
though.
there. It's nice.
My
that
guess
keeps it
is
there.
that you will learn this momentarily.
Maybe the suit needs to stop being such a bitch. Soup slash whatever, the computer.
Now, let's see.
Nothing. What a shock. Looks like you might be joining Foster after all, just not the way you imagined.
I don't get it. What Gramps did to hundreds of resourcefuls for this? I saw it the day I came to you. The subject lies down on a marble surface with a strange silver pattern. And the silver unfolds, pierces the skin, and slithers inside. In about half an hour, it consumes everything.
What?
And all that remains is an empty slab of marble and a newly formed cube.
No.
He called it the translation. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. We said it 1,000 times, never realizing. I didn't catch Foster's soul in a magical cube. He was dying, and I translated him.
You killed him. The fact that your grandfather did unspeakable things doesn't prove he was right. That Foster can come back, that's insane.
It was the only chance we had, and believe me, I'm good at chances. I gamble for a living, remember? That's how I stayed alive all these years after leaving the gardens.
Well, this time it didn't pan out. Look at you now.
You think I'm giving up?
It took a while. You had to whine first. Dear loading screen. Okay, thank God. Well, it closes behind me. There better
Can
be
you see
save
that?
points in this game when it gets hard.
The dim glow.
What dim
The
glow?
activation of the door must have triggered a chemiluminescent. Not uncommon for evacuation purposes.
Look how far that is, unless it's mirrors. Oh God. Wait. No. It's another door to go through. It looks like, but... Going this way.
This place is huge. This hallway alone could easily house all the resourcefuls that ever were.
You finding anything here without coordinates would be a miracle. I compared the quarters you're in now with the overall structure of the planet. The palace is everywhere. All the way to the core. Huge sectors separated by the outside structures you were in.
Why? Why does this place exist like this? Bye, Evan! Like, I can keep running, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go down. I'm gonna try and not make this take forever and a day to play.
I'm getting some local increases in energy emission.
Know what it is?
Can't tell. It's not radiation. One of them is close to your location. I'll pin it to your HUD.
So this way. It's also down, apparently.
I've got to give it to him, the old man. This place is spectacular.
Nothing but an infinite palace would suffice for you resourcefuls.
I wish you'd stop calling me resourceful.
It's what you are.
I had the training, but I never bought into Gramps' vision.
I don't know what the hell they're supposed to be.
Any of this.
Yet here you are.
I was 6 the first time I ran away. I hiked for weeks to see what was beyond the gardens. When I finally reached the wall, Gramps was there waiting for me. There's nothing out there but people living like animals, fighting to please their immediate needs and desires. They have no ambition, no perspective. Why fight to get the best out of the little time you have on Earth when you could be fighting to have much more? He went on about the wonders of the palace, but he had already lost me. All I could hear was the blood rushing in my veins. I wanted that. To fight for the here and now. I decided that I would do whatever it took to make that happen. So I went back with him, to follow the training, figuring I'd need it to get away. And I was good. He called me his prize. Before the turn, I ran, just shy of 15. I've been out for 7 years now. Not really what you'd call a running away from home excursion.
Not really, no.
London, you've got to believe me. Foster was a bloody mess and wouldn't have made it out alive. None of us would if I tried to escape with him like that.
He gave you the lighter, so he must have wanted me to take you here. But he would never buy into your grandfather's delusions. It's so far-fetched, it almost makes me sick.
I don't understand the story at all, really, right now. I mean, she's a gambler, whatever. She grew up as something called a resourceful. And she's not like, I never bought into this. Because that's what she says. But she's not like, maybe it's not Christian. That's what she said, right? Which is... It's just full of... Gramps sounds creepy. Gramps sounds like a crazy old coot. Look, these nice little columns. So pretty. Love this palace. It's gorgeous. So beautiful. So gorgeous.
Is that a throne?
Yes. Now you're gonna sit on it. And that's how it opens.
Look.
Fucking didn't make any sense. I see the Triforce of Courage. Do we at least know what this weird building is? Yeah, it's a palace. The palace. It is the palace. Random everything, Why is it so overly huge. Why did my circle become like this? Oh, because it's pointing upwards. Does it tilt in comparison to where I am? No. Are you gonna tilt? Oh, I guess it is tilting in comparison, sort of. I found a sarcophagus. That's what that is, right?
It looks exactly like the thing that made the cube.
No, Laura.
Something's not right. I'm picking up a whole load of anomalies.
Everything's fine. That's all you hear is insane life goals and fucked up families.
London? Foster?
Well, I don't think it worked. I'm just saying. Because Foster ended up in a cube on the ground. I have very little hopes for this loading screen right now. Oh my god.
Foster? Are you doing this?
Ben, I thought I lost you. Massive power surges are blazing through the outside structures. And the gravity clouding nearly tore me apart.
She's waking up.
More like malfunctioning. If those reaction veins cross... Wait, what's that? Something's wrong with your HUD.
I think it's the cube telling me where to go. It happened when I put it on my back.
Unlikely. The suit is hard-coded and all blocks capped to the minimum. No room for adding to or altering the code.
But it wants me to go 600 kilometers down.
See that? The suit's being enabled to interface with the palace. Maybe it's Foster trying to help.
Foster was many things, but not a systems physicist.
Why are you still denying that we have a chance? Everything around us is a marvel.
Everything around you is critically unstable.
Yes, listen to a
I think the whole
cube.
place is malfunctioning. You should be getting out of there.
Isn't that what Hellraiser did? It's all about listening to a cube or something. It sounds like a good idea. A cube that used to be a person that we turned into metal. Sounds normal.
Look, I got a new waypoint, and it's a lot closer.
Seems like a bad idea.
Not that way, evidently.
What? Why is it a skull and why is it creepy? Look how creepy that looks. Will they stab me? No. Oh boy. Those are beautiful. I think it has to be the one that's glowing, so it has to be that one. That's odd. Look at the beautiful places. This is where you come and you can get your makeup done. You can buy it from the person. This is a mall. It's skull to remind you of death to add atmosphere. It wouldn't let me touch it. If I could have killed her in like intentionally, I would have done it. You know me. I would have thrown her against the spiked wall to watch her impale herself. Jeez. Why would you think I wouldn't? I like how there's a door over there to open, but this one, it's just like, but this door. I need this door. Why am I not going through that door, though? Because this is where the cube is telling me to go. But I feel like we shouldn't be listening to the cube.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. That seems like a really bad idea.
Did you see that? It charged my suit.
Oh, it did charge my
I don't
suit.
know what sort of holographic phenomenon that was, but it was extremely compatible with the dual retention system of your suit.
Okay. It didn't... Look at that one. That one's not doing anything. But there's one over there that will charge my suit. That's not going to open. Trap! Right ahead! This seems fine.
There are more of them.
Power for your suit won't be a problem. The outside of the palace sectors burn red hot, but even inside the walls and floors I read a buildup of gravity charge.
Why would anyone need power on a scale like that?
I hope it's not part of the malfunction. Overcharging would be catastrophic.
It's the suit of
Always
Magic
on the
8
bright
Ball.
side.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh. Have we already seen this? Oh, I know we're supposed to go the other way, but... Oh my god. It's gonna do this. It's just a freaking maze. Are they gonna do one of those things where it's gonna be all like, guess what? You need to figure out where to go. But also, if you went the right ways, you would have found more secrets. And I've been like, shut the fuck up, you. Like this. This. It's not the right way. Suit is full of magic Doritos, Ken.
This is bad, N. The palace system's shut down, but it's still charging.
What?
The jewel mass is nearing the Dirac child limit.
What's going on?
That felt horrible. I couldn't move.
It was a massive energy discharge.
What was that? Did I miss a cutscene?
The lights have stabilized.
The discharge kicked in system processes planet-wide, but it's producing a lot more energy than needed. Building up charge again.
You know what I love? Yeah, I got it. The fact that I didn't... There's no skipping of cutscenes, and there must have been one there, but it didn't happen. I'm getting angry at the technical issues in the game. For mazes, just use the right hand rule. Just follow the right hand until you find the right place. That doesn't always make sense. You could sometimes just end up where you were, because square.
Another discharge.
Oh.
There's air now. How is that possible?
I don't know.
Oh, that was
chemical
intentional that way.
composition of the environment was altered in the blink of an eye. That must have been what the energy buildup was for.
Interesting. Who keeps playing the drums? The little boy who could. Give him a panic is what you would do. Just curl up in a corner and say, this is a pretty palace. I guess I'm living here now. Oh, okay. Got where you wanted me to go, and then you're all like, go over this way. Can you not?
What the? Flowers?
Ooh, pretty
They
flowers!
weren't here before the blackout, right?
No, they were not.
I guess it's part of the welcoming package.
This is our wedding place. This is where the wedding should be. It's so beautiful. I love the drums. don't know what changed there.
What's that?
What is that? Freaking weird. That's what it is. What's...
No, there are more of them.
Uh-oh. Are they bigger? They are definitely bigger. Oh boy.
Everything is so neat. Weird how it scatters these chunks all over.
Next up, adorable animals that'll eat your face. South Park did that. Monsters Run. I have a gun somewhere. I mean, it takes up a lot of my suit power. That one's moving.
What the? This one moves.
Worse, it's alive. The sphere appears when humans or animals are detected in close proximity, but this...
Oh. This is creepy. Oh, look. That's fine. You're staining that couch. Also, I don't know if anyone's noticed, but me jumping down is not taking up energy anymore. Uh-oh. Can we stop with this?
What are they? It can't be Foster, right?
Look at all the Fosters.
I mean, the palace did try to read the cube and then malfunctioned. This can't be the palace attempting to bring him back, right?
No matter the intent, that's not Foster. It's not sentient.
It's starting to look like it's got a head. And potential arms and legs. Oh dear.
What does that mean? I get color now.
The suit senses a threat. Yellow means that you might be noticed. Red means you're targeted.
The sphere activates if life forms are detected lighting up in the direction of the readings. The size of the marker reflects the approximate visual silhouette of the life form. The color changes from neutral blue if the suit perceives the life form as a threat. Yellow, you are in an enemy's line of sight. If you stay here, you will be discovered. Red, you are hunted. Orange, you are hunted but hidden. The enemy will search for you. Oh. Hello. Why? What's over there now? Oh, they definitely got some legs going. Oh!
They'll be walking soon. Are you still sure this is a good idea?
Well, can I have a gun? Can I have my gun?
I don't know what's most absurd. The palace populating itself with these grotesque hostiles, or you charging on like you'll be able to survive when they're fully evolved.
I never expected this to be easy.
She's like, I'm fine with this. At least there's none over here. Really? What else you gonna do, computer? Mumble. Mumble, obviously. I can't shoot the floppers because the computer took the gun offline.
What is this?
That's you, N.
But why would it build copies of me?
Really?
It jumped me.
The red spikes suggest that you won't survive another encounter like that.
I don't get it. Why would the palace copy and then attack the first human to arrive? It makes no sense.
The constant crashing indicates deep corruption. Those creatures must be part of that malfunction.
Getting hurt triggers the suit's restorative support system. As shown on the HUD is a pulsating red sphere of spikes. While the sphere is visible, it means that you are in a critical state. Any further injury will result in death. So I basically get 2 hits. Oh no. Can I have my gun now, please? If I stay right here, will it forget about me? Potentially. Nope. There's another one over here. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to be going? Over there, down there. How? Maybe I have to lead them out. Yeah, a suit gun. That's just a feature of the suit, but wouldn't you bring your own shotgun? What shotgun? This is the future. What are you talking about? The future. Hey. Tap B to push. When in close proximity to an enemy, tap B to push. Pushing drains your stamina, and is only possible when the stamina bar is in the blue. It will always be the nearest enemy that will be pushed regardless of direction. Okay, because I can just get past them. Ah, I got it. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't think I can get any more of these now.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot
Thank
will kill as many
you.
as you can line up.
Aim on L on left trigger and fire on right trigger. One shot uses 1 cell of energy. Honey, I don't have my phone on me to know what time it is, by the way.
You got 45 minutes.
Okay. Lethal kills. Lethal. Kills any number of shots along its vector. Head or pinky shot, it makes no difference. Range 50 meters, sound level loud. Reticle. The reticle turns red on viable targets. Number of reticle rings. Count the number of targets currently overlapping the aim vector from 1 to 3. Aiming at an enemy for 2 seconds will tag the target. This tag will remain, but is only visible when the target is within the 50-meter radius. Okay, so I can tag them. Quick aim assist. Quick aiming in the direction of a tagged enemy will snap the reticle to the center. Okay. But it kills any number of targets along its vector. Shit! I'm fucking up badly. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. And if I really want to... just wait for that to get up. Charge faster. I'm gonna wait until that charges to get that one. Oh wait, no, I think it does all of them. Shooters with controllers suck. Eh. What?
They're getting up.
What the fuck? I'm dead. It did say I was making a lot of sound.
It's a 2-cell jump. You need more energy.
Oh, joy. So...
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
So if you can line them up, you kill more. Come on. There we go. Why didn't... oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to line them up. Okay, they're further out this way at least, which means I have less over there. Let me... hold on. You can't on those but I just did. Oh no, I can't just sneak, no. Perhaps later in the game you just trying to teach the player how... yeah, it's, I don't know.
They're getting up.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, these are back up.
I thought you said the gun was lethal.
It is.
So, the palace resurrected them.
Who knows what this death trap is capable of? My guess is things will only get worse.
You really need to work on your motivational skills.
Exertion draws on your stamina, making a stamina bar appear in the HUD. The bar changes color depending on how much stamina you have left, indicating your options. Blue, push and sprint. Yellow, only sprint. Red, you're exhausted. Where's the HUD? Oh, where's the HUD? Oh, okay. Whatever. Didn't I grab it? I didn't grab it. Please don't get back up. You've been waiting for this to be streamed, Zivra? Well, I'm glad we can accommodate. It's actually been sitting in my Steam library for a few months. I don't really want to go that way. I don't really want to go this way. Oh. More stuffs.
Over here.
Can I just call their attention by doing that? When behind an enemy, hold B. Position behind an enemy, hold B to do a lethal takedown. It's not completely silent and will alert other enemies in close proximity. Am I quiet? Do I have to walk? Yeah. Being quieter would have helped. So I like how the game's all like, so yeah, you have a takedown, but we're not going to make it a stealth maneuver because fuck you in stealth.
They're everywhere.
Hey, you too. Fuck it. Oh, shit. No.
Use your area scan.
What area scan? Hold LB to deploy. Cell cost 1. The area scan outlines any life forms in a radius of 30 meters, expanding the suit's HUD sphere into the surroundings for a duration of 20 seconds. This enables you to see enemies through obstacles, but at the cost of your local sphere radar. As the scan wave passes over points of interest, small ripples will appear and briefly indicate the direction. What? No! Hold Y to call out. This will attract enemies. Tap Y to whisper. This can lure a single enemy away from the flock.
Over here!
Done.
They're getting faster after each blackout. If they swarm you, use the gun's riot function. It's not lethal like the main driver, but it will knock down everyone in close proximity.
Riot. How do... What? Wide gun range phase. So, aim on left trigger, fire on right button. Targets within range are marked with individual HUD brackets. Will knock over anyone within a frontal radius of 4 meters. It knocks over.
Got it.
you two. Let's try this. There we go. Interesting. Oh, fuck.
Over here.
Nope, 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 nope. Of course. Of course. So they'll start shooting around a bit. They learn what the player is doing, so if they do that, then there will be a bunch of ladies with lightsabers after a couple. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that they learn and adapt. I just don't know how, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to be cautious in how I do things, I think. What am I doing? Sneaking? Hey guys. Excuse you. Excuse me. Oh my god, there's so many of them. No, stop! Why are you sneaking? And I'm dead. Just wobble around and pretend to be them, seriously. Well, I can apparently just... sneak, sort of. Nope. Oh, god damn it. I felt like that was entirely unnecessary. Oh my god.
What's that? It's creating weird imprints of me. How strange.
Welcome back.
What? Carl, thank you for gifting the sub to Xenonix. This is super sweet. They're learning how to jump.
What's that?
The matter is strengthening your suit's ability to retain energy from your surroundings.
Found in the palace is a crystalline resource strangely perfect for increasing the suit's cell capacity. When you have collected 6 crystals, you get 1 additional cell slot. Carl! Thank you for the other gifted sub to Zifra. It was super sweet. Zifra and Xenonix, enjoy your How Dare emotes and your Samantha, oh nice, so nice. Is the Samantha emote the sub emote too?
They're all the sub.
This game's gonna put me on edge. I didn't think this game was gonna be like this. This is way too on edge for me. They're all sub-emotes.
It's closing fast.
Welcome back.
You won't make it.
Feels like this damn suit is slowing me down.
You're just out of stasis. It's protecting you.
I don't want that.
If you insist, it'll be painful and your range limited.
Sprinting. Hold A. Okay. Oh my god, I can learn how to sprint now. What? Oh. Buddy, Carl, thank you for the gifted sub to Bloody Circuits. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to this thing where it was talking about my thingamajiggers. I missed it. I'm sorry. I do, in general. We are trying not to engage them because fuck them and their learning capabilities. Carl, you're being super sweet tonight. Thank you for the gifted subs. Bloody Circuits, enjoy your second month and your emotes.
What's this now?
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
It's monitoring 9. 16 out of 9. Oh. Is it how many? Oh no.
It's counting down. But to what?
Oh my god. No! No, no, no! Does death count towards their learning? I don't know. All I know is I really hate the idea that... I think it's that... So the thing I think is telling me there's 7 more crystals in here. Or something. Along those lines. The thing I hate the most is there's no... Function? Oh. There's no save and restart. So I have to do this without dying. Which, honestly, I don't know if this is the kind of game I'm going to be able to get through very well like that. Because right now I'm thinking of just running for it, and I think it's a very bad idea. I have no energy. Are you serious? Oh my god.
I bet the pavilion will open when I've collected enough orbs.
What is she holding up? Are they holding guns? No. No.
Only 4 more to go.
They forget where I am in the dark. And I'm kind of banking on that right now. Can we not have them learn to talk, guys? There's one right in front of me!
Only one left.
I have no idea what it's trying to compile. You can't finish the game if they know everything you do? Are you serious? Oh god. Okay, that's nice. I still have to get down there. Stop trying to be. Come on. Drum. Jump. Oh, they can't get in here. It resets after every shot. Oh.
Look, it's decrypting the voices.
I can almost read that. I see Trape. This is an example of what she's like if the subtitles reflected her mumbles. This game is putting me on edge. You think I overused the gun? Probably. Probably.
The lift is slowing. You've traveled 55 kilometers.
Seriously? Seriously.
They're not crossing the water.
Hello? Oh wait, do they not know that they can cross the water? Maybe I should not teach them they can cross water? That'd be a good idea.
I wonder if it's edible. I'm starving. Best thing I ever had.
What did it do? Nothing. You can just eat. It just restores their stamina. It's kind of cute, I guess. Give me more power crystals. I'm not allowed to go this way. What are those fucking things? What, these? They're me. They're just me. Hello. You don't... Oh, there's a... Are they learning every time this happens? I feel like they shouldn't be. They're in the water!
Don't mind the water anymore.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Bitch!
Honey. You're scaring the cats.
Well, they're gonna have to deal with it.
You're so loud.
I didn't shoot that time, though. Don't get in the water. I don't like it. No one's allowed to say bait. Don't learn the water. Don't learn about the water. The water is not something you can learn about. Stop running so much and don't sneak up on them. They'll learn that easily. Oh. Well, I didn't know. Excuse you?
They don't mind the water anymore.
They don't mind the water anymore! Why? Not fair. What was that? Did one of them just shoot at me? This may be a very short-lived game. It's beautiful. Excuse you. Ow! Go. None of this is okay. This is all I'm saying. None of this is okay anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. Heal me. Do you heal? No. I don't think you guys understand what I've done. They learn with every reboot. What am I supposed to do? Act like a simpleton for as long as possible? Probably. Use the non-lethal option, then they won't kill. Oh my god. What's the non-lethal option? Excuse me. I'm pretty screwed. Shoving, but that's not as much fun as
They're
murder.
getting more capable after every blackout.
Have a
I
talk
think there's
with them.
more to it. I have a weird feeling that the Palace is registering my moves with those icy holographs, then using the information to improve the abilities of those things.
A little far between the dots there, Anne.
I just feel like there's some strange rhythm to it. A warped set of rules.
You are definitely disposed to find meaning where there is none. As
She's
you say,
right, though.
it's in your genes.
Don't teach them speech? Why not? I want to teach them speech.
Over here!
Won't they just talk a lot if I do that, though?
Over here!
I mean, wouldn't that be potentially good? Just lots of talking robots? Lots of talking Roblox?
Over here! Hey!
I don't want to teach them how to open doors.
Over here! Over here!
You guys are fun. There you go. You think they didn't see that?
Hey!
Pretty sure I managed to keep them from learning how to open doors there. I like how this game is like, don't teach them how to stealth. Look at everything that's at your disposal. Don't do it. Oh my god, they open doors now! I didn't teach them that. It was unfair. Something's over there. What? I don't know if I can play this anymore. Isaac's getting angry at me for any noises I'm making.
Screaming was how you do it.
Yeah, welcome to this game.
You scared the cats out of the room.
It's fine. Trap right ahead. I don't think it's fair that they should learn how to open up doors from this. Like, y'all should, like, forget I'm here for 5 seconds. hidden. Can't see anything. There we go. Damn it! There we go. I'm not gonna calm my fucking tits. This game is a pain in the ass, Severa. You don't tell me what to do. If a random person sneaks up on me, you're done. Yeah, well, it's probably gonna happen. Teach them how to orgasm. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I kind of screwed myself over with the way this game plays. It definitely plays differently than I thought it did. See, they know how to open doors.
Ooh, nice!
Teach them the way of the salmon.
Teach them the way of the salmon. What if I can just jump down there? Can I just jump down there? That would be too easy. Who's supposedly see me? Oh. Carl, thank you for the gift of Son to Caprius. No, 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 no. This one that's here. No, no, no. Excuse you. Cannot go down there. That was probably a mistake. Why did I run? I'm just teaching them how to run. Isn't this a big no? Oh! Oh god. Stop trying to sneak, woman. She can't descend. She can't descend. You know, the whole teaching them how not shoot lethally, I feel like it's my job to teach them to be murderers at this point. It's just horrible. It's just absolutely horrible.
They do what I do. They learn from me. I'm certain of it. They can't cross the water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation. And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me, and after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
Uh-oh.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stop doing what I stop doing.
These are just gonna shoot me. Get off of me. So if I stop shooting them, they'll forget. Oh no. No. This is gonna be bad. Ow, no, no, no. Ow. Ow. Please stop. Oh my god. I need to go over there. Yeah, if they start... They'll probably start sneaking around and chasing me if I just sneak. So I have a feeling sneaking's a bad idea. I feel like it's a good idea, but I feel like the game just wants you to change up your strategy all the time. Now, how long it takes them to forget, I don't know. They also cannot be taught actions that you perform during a blackout. I kind of figured that. That was like the one thing I was figuring out, like, without problems. I feel like there's a tuning fork over here. Yep. I don't know what the point in this is, other than trying to read whatever that message is. I have a feeling we're not going to be finishing this game. I have my see around reticle. If I could figure out how see around reticle worked better, I'd probably make more use of it. Right now, it's like, look, there's an arrow. It
I'm
points
curious
this way.
to learn more about that theory of yours. The one where everything makes perfect sense.
Don't you see it? They unlearn as well. It's all tied to the blackout cycles. When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of my actions, registering what I do with those icy ghosts. After some time, it will reboot to update the copies.
Carl, thank you for the gift of
That's
sub to
what's causing the
theoretical
blackouts.
etymology.
I get no ghosts when the lights are out.
Whatever.
So my guess is that the palace is blind while it's rebooting. When the lights come back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes, echoes. That's exactly what they are.
Oh, hence the name of the game. Wow! Okay, so maybe I will be able to make it through this. So they don't so they don't permanently learn. I can get behind that.
Another airlock.
But, dear God.
They're coming. Hurry, get out. Stop.
What are they doing?
Never mind that, just get out.
What a lag spike. That was, that's from Twitch. Because I didn't have a lag spike there. I've had a lag spike in 1 or 2 points of this, but not recently.
The sphere just turned off. That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything. To me, the logic of it all only makes the whole thing more absurd. Someone intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected there'd be some obstacles to getting Foster back.
You were prepared for this? In your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong?
Yes and no.
Welcome
I
back.
think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
Carla, thank you for the gift sub for up your 64. No, what I'm meaning is if you guys are experiencing regular lag spikes, it's not the game, it's Twitch. Because I'm not... I've had a few, but maybe 3. Other than that, it's been running pretty okay. But it's possible to the upload of the stream isn't going as smoothly as it could.
So, any words in your teachings about who built this place?
That's the thing. None of us ever knew this place existed. He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden when he talked about the palace. I think we all imagined splendid halls filled with the chosen ones who mastered a self-control so deep it could overcome even death.
So, he lied to you.
He just didn't get into the specifics. If we passed the trials all the way to the upper terrace, we would be granted access to the passage. The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation?
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win, others must lose. And losing often meant a life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
That's quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reasoning. The program made sure all resourcefuls were logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you? Potential without release.
I still don't understand the whole concept of the resourcefuls, despite with her saying it. It's sort of like a religious thing, obviously. Gramps was, like, training people to be able to come here for some reason. He knew this palace existed. I don't fully get everything. I don't think we're necessarily supposed to at the moment, but yeah. What time is it?
Back inside, I guess.
Anne, be careful.
You're not beginning to like me, are you?
What time is it? I don't have my phone in front of me, so I can't keep track of time. I don't know what that means. Oh, Carl, thank you for the $1 donation! Let's do a $1 donation tree. I think we're ending soon, actually. Like, I'm gonna go into this next area, have it save, and we'll raid someone else. I will try my best to actually play this more. Right now, I'm honestly feeling like I'm just not gonna beat it. Like, it's just gonna get ridiculously hard, and I'm just gonna lose interest. Which is very possible. It's unlikely, but it's very possible. But I will try my best to actually stick with it. Theo, the only reason I didn't respond to what you said earlier was because the characters were talking. I did see your whole, what if you just spend an entire turn doing nothing to see if they do nothing? I think the palace starts a reset when they notice you doing something. So I think the game is set to where every reset, they have to learn to mimic something from you. So if you just stood there, I think I would just end up dying and they wouldn't reset. That's my current thought process, and I'm pretty sure I'm accurate.
It's a suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
And I walked that. I walked through it and it did nothing. Save arches. Stepping through a powered Y-field arch will create a Maxwell freeze, a stored map of data. From that exact moment, the arches will save your progress. Look at that! From this point on, we can... I can go... We can quit. And we can move you guys on to someone else. Thank you for coming. Go to Kimmy Kim's. Goodbye!